PGA Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Farmers Insurance Open is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam in the booth, and this week we are at the stunning Torrey Pines South Course. Rich, take us through the opening hole.
First hole is a strong one, there's no doubt. 450 yards on the scorecard, bunkers both right and left. You'd rather favor down the left-hand side. It opens up the second shot on this green that's got two tiers to it. A very challenging opening hole.
Let's get down to the action. Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. Well played, mate. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
He's got roughly 105 yards here.
This one heading towards the green. Wow, what a shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
This putt is about 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Ooh. And as they leave that hole, Rich, you'd imagine a little bit frustrated after such a great shot in. The second, a short par 4, one that the players like to take on these days, Rich. A good birdie look here.
They do. It used to be where you laid back on top of the hill and took a wedge, 9-iron sometimes for your second shot, but a lot of players now are challenging that bunker down the right-hand side, getting as far down there as possible, and just having a flick with a sand wedge in for their seconds.
Nicely done.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Always nice to have a birdie putt.
This is tracking right into the front of this cup.
John, do you have any info down there?
Down here on the 17th, guys, and Justin Thomas just getting ready to hit.
And here we are with the third shot.
Puff of breeze moving this golf ball left to right.
This one is heading to a really not so good space.
Oh, great shot. Holes out for a birdie. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks right now. And one of America's finest, Lexi Thompson, currently leads this tournament. There are so many stunning golf holes on this entire property. And this third, the par 3 downhill, certainly one of the elite holes on the course.
It might be stunning to look at, but it is painful. Can be extremely painful to play. Downhill all the way. When they tuck the pin over on the left-hand side, forget about it. Never hit it there. Only when the pin is on the center or the right part of the green should you be taking dead aim. Other than that, center of the green all day long.
Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, that's a lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 3rd.
This one's tracking.
And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 2 under for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, as we head into our finishing stretch, it starts with the par 4 14th.
Nice tee shot here. A little bit more room to the right than the players really feel like there is. However, that also brings a rough on the right-hand side into play, and you don't want to be there, especially with this green that's set right back against the canyon. It's a difficult second shot, almost an infinite edge pool look, if you will. You really have to bear down and make sure you have a good idea of your distance control on your second shot.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Well, it's time to head back down to the fairways. John, what's up, mate?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 12th.
And back to the course with the live action. Second shot here on the 4th. Opting for the 9-iron.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Well, that's well played and a great birdie opportunity coming up here at the 4th. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Little birdie look in here. This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Wonderful shot. And that will take him to 3 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. There's a real premium on your tee shots here at Torrey Pines South Course. Keeping ball in fairways critical, and that is illustrated also by the par 4 5th.
This fairway cambers from left to right, which helps a fade on this hole. However, don't get too overzealous and pull it, because that fairway bunker down the left, that sees a lot of action. Second shot is a green that pitches back towards you from back to front. That's got a lot of movement over on the left-hand side.
And our intrepid on-course reporter, John, standing by.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Carl.
Terrific shot. Who could have thought you'd hole it? Well, I like the way this person's playing. Birdies all over that scorecard.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Well, good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And stepping up the standings after that effort. Rich, there are a number of strong holes on this outward half, but the par 5 6th, the players are definitely thinking birdie here, but it's all set up by the tee shot.
It's a nice reprieve, this par 5. Just a little bit dogleg from left to right. Keep it shy of those fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and almost every player will give it a go in 2. This is a 3-tiered green with a low area over on the left-hand side that sees a lot of action.
From around 220 yards. Going with the hybrid. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
A chance to move to 6 under the card with this putt. Ooh, right by the hole. An opportunity for a birdie here. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. The par 4 7th, a little dog leg left to right. Again, positioning of the tee is key.
This fairway slopes pretty good from left to right. Players want to start it out at the fairway bunker down the left-hand side and just hit a gentle fade off of that. Second shot here is to an elevated green. Don't go long whatsoever here. That's when the Barranca and the canyons come into play.
Pretty good shot there. John, what's going on out there?
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 15th.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
Woo, back there, horsey. Oh, my. Yeah, that's cruel. That looked good and just got an unlucky break. Oh, I thought that one was going in. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Such soft hands.
Well holed. Let's move on. Now 8 shots back after that hole. We head up the hill away from the ocean here at the 8th hole, Rich. A lovely par 3, but all the challenges in the green.
It is. It's very wide, not very deep. Players going in there with kind of mid irons to short irons. Uphill the entire way. Difficult to get it on that back level when they stick the pin all the way on top.
That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
It's on a good line. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will move him to 6 under par. Nicely played. Moving on up the leaderboard now after that hole. The par 5 9th is a monster over 600 yards, Rich. Challenging, to say the least.
I think the challenging part about it, Lucas, is just straight away. You have to hit a straight tee shot, a straight second shot, and a straight third shot to find the green in 3. It really is just that simple and straightforward. The green does have 2 tiers on it, but for the most part, Luke, it's an inviting third shot.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
No surprise to see Colin Morikawa have a few more highlights. Let's take a look at this one.
This is how you do it 7 days a week.
Well, there's a scorecard saver, Rich. That's perfection. Let's return to live play now. A spot amongst the leaders here awaits if they can make this. Move inside the top 20. That's a great putt and an eagle as well. And that will take him to 8 under. He finds himself currently tied for 12th.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
As we head to the back 9 here at Torrey Pines Southridge, the 10th isn't a long hole, but the slope off the tee makes it a difficult one.
It is. It cambers pretty good from left to right, so most players are going to take something less than driver, probably a 3-wood or a 5-wood, and try and hit a draw into that bank to slow the golf ball down. You find the fairway, the green sits slightly above you, but the difficult part about it is it's got 3 different sections, a front, a back left, and a back right. You got to get your second shot spot on to have the best opportunity for birdie.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
A bit short with that effort. John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we are checking in with Bubba Watson as he gets set for his next shot here on the 18th.
Oh, great shot. Let's get back to it, shall we? This would be a great up and down from this spot. And if this can go down, he'll save par.
What a putt. Started this perfectly.
Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. He finds himself at a share of 14th position. There aren't too many easy holes here at Torrey Pines South, but the course certainly gets tougher as we head to the par 3 11th.
This green from the back tee looks minuscule. There's just not a lot of room on the front of it. Even the back section, which it does get a little bit wider, it still is very small. A massive shelf, top left. If you get it up there, happy days for you. If not, just find the green, 2-putt, make 3, move on.
Yeah, nicely played. This putt is for a spot inside the top 10.
Surely it's going to.
Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot. And he dances his way into the top 10 after that delightful shot. Currently 9 under for the round.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We head to the 12th hole. This par 4 is as big and as strong and as tough as you find anywhere on the PGA Tour.
This is about as tough a hole as you're going to find anywhere on the planet. Prevailing wind coming right back into the players. You just have to step up and hit a solid tee shot to find the fairway. From there, you're going in with a mid to long iron, sometimes even a hybrid to a green that sits just above you. Not a ton of movement, but enough from back right to front left to make you think.
Great looking shot this. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Just 3 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. All right, Rich. The par 5 13th, so much has been said about it. I'm interested in your thoughts.
This is one of the most interesting par 5s you'll ever play. If you hit a good tee shot, find the fairway, and you have the opportunity to reach, then happy days. But if you don't find the fairway or can't reach, now you've got to lay up into a low area where you're going to have a third shot that's absolutely blind. This third shot could be one of the most difficult third shots on the PGA Tour, bar none.
Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. 3 behind our leader. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. To the top 5 he goes. Now at 11 under for the event. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Good looking shot this. Time for the second shot at the 14th. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Outstanding shot, high quality.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
And let's catch this action from just a moment ago. Interested to take a look at this approach shot. Oh, what a shot by Colin Morikawa. Jeez, he stripes those irons. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And down it goes. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. We stride across the 15th, Rich, and we talk about strong par fours. This is another one.
As big as 12 was, Luke, this is almost twice the size, if you can imagine it, with a tiny landing area out there. This is possibly the meanest hole on this golf course. Not hardest, meanest. If you've walked off with par on this hole, job well done, my friend.
Going with the 7. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Another fine-looking strike, this one. It'll find the green.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow. This is his third.
Ah, dip my lid to them. Well played. Okay, let's get back to the action. A lot on the line here. This putt for a share of top spot. This one has eyes for the hole. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Moving right along, they're currently tied for first in the standings, alongside Lexi Thompson.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
16th, the last of the par threes on this golf course, but it's not an easy one.
This is underrated difficult. The green is big in size, but it plays awfully small because there's really small sections to this green. The front, the back right, and the top left. If you find the right section, job well done. If you don't, it's going to be a difficult two-putt to say the least.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Well, that'll play. And that makes him tied for first. The penultimate hole at Torrey Pines South is not a long par 4, but the danger lurks everywhere.
They moved this fairway to the left alongside the canyon a few years ago, which really enhanced the beauty, but also the fear of this hole. You have to challenge the left-hand side because the bunker down the right is really no good. From there, the green, it tilts from back to front mostly with a really low section over there on the left-hand side. However, it still is a promising birdie opportunity.
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, what a wonderful shot into the 17th. It sets up another putt inside birdie range. And down it goes. He finds himself in a share of the lead. The finishing hole here at Torrey Pines South, one of the more famous on the PGA Tour, site of so many of Tiger's wonderful victories. Par 5, you can get there in 2.
You can, but you have to thread your drive in between those 4 fairway bunkers that line the fairway. From there, now you have to think, do I want to take on this flag with the bunkers right, bunkers left, and certainly the water in front? It's a daunting second shot, but if you're brave enough to take it on, then you could reap massive rewards.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in 2.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game, a bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
This is on a stupendous line.
That signs off on this player's performance.